First, let's see the video. Okay, second, let's talk about the beach. And beach is a famous scenic spot in New Taipei City, and it's famous with romantic view. In there, you can see a famous little red tree, and there is a beautiful drawbridge and beaten bridge. And in the evening, the lamps will all lit up, so you can see the beautiful nice things in there. And not only ride the bicycle, visitors also can ride a paddle boat in lake. So that we think that is a wonderful spot for spending your holidays. And you can also see the egg race in the lake. So we think we can use this image for our mascot. And we design a character to an egg race that ride a bike, means in there you can enjoy the leisure and the nature. And we call it biking. Bike means egg race in Chinese, 白鹭鸶, and king just a king. So biking is a king of egg race. That's why we named it biking. Based on our mascot biking and the bridge we saw in this bridge before, designed from Santiago Calatrava, we tried to make our bridge a skateboard state bridge. So now you can see this shape just like a bird, and there is its head, its tail, and its feet. According to the requirement, we must separate the walker and the biker. For more safety and comfort, we designed this bridge into a double roller bridge. As you see, the walker is on the top floor and the biker is on the bottom floor. And another code is that there must be enough space to admire the scenery. So we let the width of the walking floor bigger than before. Therefore, when you walk on this bridge and look what you like, you can just stop a few times, but you won't stop another one. And what's more, we learn in this school term in other classes green building. So that's why there is a rain-corrected function in our design. And based on we learn from mechanics and economics, we can use the hollow design like this, and this, and it can also avoid destroying the natural appearance of looking from two sides, like this and like this.
Now, I will introduce the function. At first, the most important function is bike pedestrian separation. We design the bike land under the pedestrian. Is here. The next, because some traveler may want to see the scenery, and it may influence the speed. So we want to design the overtaking lane. Look, this inner lane is overtaking lane. The next function is seeing scenery. Because the bridge is very high, so we can enjoy the scenery. And we set a handrail, so we think it's more safely. The next two functions, we combine the green building conception. The third function is lighting. Because the bike lane is under pedestrian, so we use the ground glass. Look. Because the biking lane is under the pedestrian, so we want to use the ground glass to let it brighten. The next function is canopy. It's just reaching on raining day. In order to keep rainwater, we design its slope and section. Look at this picture. The curve can keep the rainwater and let the water to here. And they will set a water stream tank to preserve water.
Okay, and next, my part is to introduce how our model building the progress. And at first, we get the symbol is the bird, and it's called the heron. And we can see from the picture, we can see this part is the bird head, and this is tail. And the most of here is we can see the obviously that it is a slim neck here, and it's very merge the heron. And next is we use the two layers to separate pedestrian and the bike and separate them. So at the two ends of the bridge, we use the stairs and the smooth ground. We use this design is that we can ability to separate the pedestrian and the bike. And if you ride bike, you can't ride on this part. So if you want go through the river with your bike, you have to go the down layers. And if you want to walk in, and you must have to walk the upward. And we choose about the cable stay bridge of the total main structure, and we use the suspension bridge style to combine the two layers to make them get stronger structure. Well, this is the total view, and well, that is without colors, so it still look a little too pure white. And so, and we choose the light blue color that we can just merge the nature is the river, and it won't seem too weird for this field. So, and as we have talked about, we use the two flares. So we have wondered if the first layer is can't. We use the material here is use the parent mittens that can make the sunlight go through, and so the down layer here won't feel is too dark. So this picture we can see just people walk on this there, and bike just go through here, and we got the effect that we want: separate pedestrian and the biker, and this is our design.